There is an Aquarius who really views you as a blessing, and they want to show tremendous support for you. There's also a sign of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who also views you in that same way. Aries. There's a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries who views you as a blessing, and they are in love. Cancer. There is a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo who feels very blessed by having you in their life. Pisces. There is an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini who feels like you're a blessing to them, and they feel like you're their good luck charm. Pisces. There's a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries who feels like you're a huge blessing to them and they love you. Scorpio. There is a Leo who feels like you're a huge blessing to them and they care very, very deeply for you. Aquarius. There is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who cares tremendously for you. Gemini. There is a Libra who feels very blessed to have you in their life and they love you dearly. Gemini. There is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries who feels blessed to have you around and they care very, very deeply for you. For live chat, hi, good to see you in the chat area. Top chat is open if you have any questions. Thanks, guys, for stopping in. Thanks for the thumbs up. I guess I could, that's a good question. I guess I could start a tarot class. That's a great idea. And then I'll just post information about when those will be conducted. That's superb. A superb idea. Thank you for that. For that comment there. What are your father's true feelings towards you? Let's see. So back to where I left off. Resuming this reading, and I did have a question about someone's dad and how they were feeling. And here's what's coming in. Someone is, with this Page of Swords, maybe there's something that made your dad feel offended. Maybe someone else was, disparaging when it came to who he was, and maybe he may have feared that they said something about you, well, about him to you. And they probably also said something to him about you. So this is someone who maybe was sowing some type of discord, and there's a sacrifice that he was willing to make for you at some point, and he wanted to prove to you, you know, that no matter what else was happening, that he cared deeply for you because you're his offspring. And you guys are both a part of one another's lives so that you can gain more along the realm of being more patient, because patience is a virtue. And learning more about one another is an opportunity for you guys to see how much you are alike in some way. Because an apple does not fall far from the tree. And you guys, you know, while you may want to appease and please your parents, you know, they also have to see that you have strong feelings in certain areas, just so much so as they do. And you're your own separate individual. And you're going to feel how you feel about things. And these are things that just need to be respected. You guys may have differing opinions. However, you just need to be able to share whenever you're there to share with one another, or understand that sometimes, you know, that's why you are given certain gifts, so that you can understand one another and be generous with one another, because that's a family relationship. And not only are we expected to be generous with family, however, we are expected to be generous with others. People shouldn't be out here having to rob, thinking they have to do that, because we should all be one big happy family. Sometimes there's emotional upheaval, and we do need to walk away. And yet sharing is something that we can do whether we're present or whether we're far away, whether we know people or whether we don't know people. Because there are extra resources where we can come together and help one another. So that's an answer to your question. There is disappointment there. I think for the both of you guys, there's disappointment. That's on the bottom of the deck. So that's why this is coming in. This is the 3 of Swords. I'm going to check out some of these other questions coming in. Ooh. It's buffering. Okay. Good looking out. Saw your Aquarius female younger than you last night at karaoke, and what was she thinking when she saw you? And is your cousin that said something? Is it your cousin that said something? Okay. What was the female thinking? Someone said someone told him something about me. Betrayed. Hello to the new person as well. Okay, so what was the Aquarius thinking? And did your cousin say something about you? The Aquarius was waiting for something. That's what's coming in with this Three of Staffs. Also, there's some type of business deal that this Aquarius may want to discuss with you. And this is all something that has come in with some time for self-reflection. So this is not something like that's just a whim. If this person gets to discuss this with you, it's something that has been on this person's mind for a good while. And about the cousin. The cousin wants to be loyal to you at this point in time. If something was said, it doesn't matter because the cousin knows that blood is thicker than water. Whatever was said, may have been blurted out in a private moment. However, your cousin has your back, and that's what's coming in here. This is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is loyalty here. So you don't have to be concerned about anything going on that's out of pocket at this point in time. Yes, you can ask a question. Who was that? Shonda? What did Virgo think about you? Virgo family member, your cuz. This person wants you to be on the correct path in life. Actually may want to even take a trip with you, or wants to visit you, or wants you to visit. Want you to be on a greener path. Wants the best for you. Wants to meet up with you possibly. That's coming in with this Two of Wands. It's all about choosing positively, traveling, knowing that the grass is not greener on the other side sometimes. And then there's judgment. Judgment that, you guys may have thought about one another in particular ways. Because we as humans tend to, sometimes be, if not dismissive, sometimes a little bit judgmental. The Judgment card did come up. However, I'm seeing positivity, meet and greet type of stuff on this person's mind at present. You're welcome. Will your ex-Pisces and yourself get back in a relationship? Well, let's see who's coming in for a relationship with your ex. What sign is coming in? So there's an Aquarius sign who's going to be with your ex. You're welcome. Thanks for joining me on live, guys.